Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And today, we're diving deep into the world of Gold Rush and more specifically into the life of one of its key figures, Mike Beats, the son of the legendary Tony Beats. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one, so let's kick things off with a bit of history. Shall we? The Gold Rush franchise has been captivating audiences for years, pulling us into the gritty high-stakes world of gold mining in the wilds of Alaska and Canada. And at the heart of this show is Tony Beats, a no-nonsense miner with a work ethic like no other. But what's equally intriguing is his family, particularly his son Mike Beats, who has grown up in the shadow of this larger-than-life gold miner. Now, Tony Beats didn't just stumble into success. His story starts far away from the frozen tundra of Canada on a modest family farm in the Netherlands. Imagine this: a young Tony surrounded by fields and the smell of fresh earth, dreaming of something bigger. In 1984, he took a leap of faith and moved to Canada, where he began working as a machine operator. Fast forward to today, Anton is a gold mining legend thanks to years of hard work, perseverance, and a little help from his family. But what about Mike? Well, Mike Beats is not just any ordinary young man. He's been working alongside his father since he was just 13 years old. Imagine family business that while most teenagers were hanging out with friends or playing video games, Mike was out in the harsh, unforgiving environment of the Yukon, learning the ropes of the family business. And let me tell you, that kind of upbringing leaves a mark. Now, some of you might be wondering, is it even legal for someone so young to be involved in such dangerous work? It's a fair question, and one that's crossed the minds of many Gold Rush fans. But here's the thing: in the Beats family, hard work is a way of life. It's this relentless drive and ambition that has turned Mike into a crucial part of the team, someone Tony relies on to keep things running smoothly. But as with any family business, it's not always smooth sailing. Recently, we've seen a different side of Mike, one that has sparked concern among Gold Rush fans. In a clip shared by Discovery, Mike was acting out of character, and it was clear that something was bothering him. Normally, Mike is the go-to guy, the one who steps up when things get tough. But this time, when Tony needed him most, Mike wasn't there. Picture this: Tony is on the radio trying to get in touch with Mike. He's frustrated, and you can hear it in his voice. He needs Mike to help check out the troll screen at Paradise Hill Mine, a crucial piece of equipment. But instead of jumping into action like he usually does, Mike doesn't respond. And when he does, it's clear he's not in the mood to deal with the situation. He even goes so far as to tell the camera crew to back off, something we've never seen from him before. This behavior raised eyebrows among fans, and people started to wonder what's going on with Mike. Is the pressure of the job finally getting to him, or is there something else at play here? Whatever the reason, it's clear that Mike was not himself, and it left many of us worried. But here's where the story takes an interesting turn. Despite the tension, despite the frustration, Tony, true grit, still cares deeply about his son. And this is where we see the true grit of the Beats family. Tony isn't just a boss, he's a father, and he knows that sometimes tough love is what's needed. He tells Mike that he can't quit when things get tough, that giving up is not an option. And that's a lesson we can all take to heart, whether we're gold miners or not. In the end, Tony leaves Mike in charge of slaying and stripping while he heads off to get a drink. It's a tense moment, and fans are left hoping that Mike can pull it together and get back to doing what he does best. But one thing's for sure: this family doesn't back down from a challenge. So what do you guys think? Will Mike find his way back to being the reliable, hardworking son we've come to know? Or is this just the beginning of more challenges for the Beats family? Let me know in the comments below. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Gold Rush. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? There's plenty more where this came from. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep digging deep, both in life and in the gold mine.